Okay, sorry about the interruption, guys. Taurus, this is part 2 of your reading. I'm just gonna, do part 1 and part 2. So make sure if you're seeing this first that you go check out the first, 5 minutes of your reading is actually going to be in part 1. Because stop recording. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'll have to figure it out. Been having that issue today with you guys is in Capricorn read as well. They done that for me. Well, done that to me in the middle of you guys' reading. But anyway, where did I leave off here? So basically saying that I feel that your person here, has this unconditional love for you guys. There's a very loving energy coming from them. And I feel that you guys are in this transformative energy and you guys are kind of mirroring each other as well. And this does feel like a relationship that, has come back around. Maybe there was a brief time of like separation or something like that between you guys. Maybe a time of some differences, a breakup, something like that. But overall, I feel like you guys are getting back into this loving space with each other, mirroring each other's energy here, right? And just moving forward with a lot of love here, though, Taurus. It looks really good, okay, for you and your person's overall energy towards the connection. So now we're just going to kind of clarify what's going on, dig a little deeper into the situation. It felt like something flipped 1 minute. I don't think nothing flipped. Try to. Okay, Spirit. So let's see. Messages for Taurus when it comes to their connection. True, clear, honest, and concise. Messages, Spirit, for lovely Tauruses and the person that they are connecting with. Please show me the energy. Okay, these cards are ready to talk. I didn't need to break the deck, but that's okay. All right, we have the 7 of Wands, perseverance, defense, and standing ground. With the 7 of Wands energy coming out, just showing you guys that not sure where that's resonating. I didn't even get to like ask the question, so I'm going to put it back in the deck, guys, but that may be relevant for some of you guys, Taurus. So before these cards start going crazy, because they are like ready, just going to take here for you. Okay, let's get right into these questions. Spirit for Taurus, how is this person currently viewing? Well, I'll ask this. How does this person currently feel about the connection between them and Taurus at this time? Right away we're getting the 7 of Cups. Choices, illusion, dreaming. So, could be in like this daydreaming energy here. The healer, healing, transformation, nature, rebirth. Again, it's very transformative energy here. I feel like, maybe at one point there could have been some mixed signals or something like that going on, maybe coming from you, because I'm kind of asking, like, how is this person viewing the connection with you? How are they viewing you in the connection? Would be what I was really trying to get to. But with the 7 of Cups, they could feel like, at some point in time there was like some mixed signals coming from you guys. That maybe that you wasn't sure maybe about making a choice to, rekindle this, renew this, move on, and move forward with this person. But like I said, on your side, we do have this transformative energy. So, yeah, I got a little threw off, guys. The recording stopped, and that just kind of threw me off from what I was kind of asked. So, this will be how they're viewing you guys. That's typically what I ask first, how they're viewing you within the connection. So now, Taurus, let's see how you are viewing this person when it comes to your connection with them. How is Taurus currently viewing the person here that they're in a connection with at this time? True, clear, honest, and concise message when it comes to love. How is Taurus currently viewing their person here at this time? Spirit, true, clear, honest, and concise message. How is Taurus currently viewing their person here? Kind of wanted to come out this way in challenge position. We have the warrior, courage, defense, battle, and freedom. And then we have the ancestress, wisdom, past, guidance, spiritual connection. So you guys could feel somewhat drawn to this person. And when I see spiritual connection with all of this transformative energy that's up here and this unconditional love on their side, it makes me feel like this person is really kind of growing you, you know, maybe spiritually, but I feel like there is a spiritual connection because this person is maybe making you feel, you know, a little bit more elevated as a person. Whereas in the past, you guys may have been a little defensive, but I see you kind of freeing yourself from that, you know, taking a deep breath and just, you know, saying, you know what, I'm going to go with this. You know, maybe this person did something in the past that just made you uncertain or unsure, especially with them seeing like some mixed signals from you guys, and maybe you pulled back your energy a bit and was kind of in this like defensive energy a little bit. But this would be more so how you're viewing them, but I feel like it's more so your energy here towards. But you know, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates for you guys. Okay. You got cards want to just jump out here. So I didn't ask the question, but I was going to ask what this person's intentions was towards you all and your connection here. I have the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords that can be relevant to some of you guys. I feel like it's a side message. You know, it might not be for your story. It may be for someone else. So I am going to put them back in the deck because I didn't get your question out. So a lot of jumpers here in your reading, Taurus. Like a lot of cards really want to come out kind of prematurely. So it's kind of like making me feel like maybe there was a point in time where you could have even jumped to conclusions when it came to this person. Maybe just based off the past or things that you've been through or things that you've experienced. You may have thought this person had options. We do have the Seven of Cups here. Even though, you know, with the energy they have here and the this being a love reading, I kind of just take it more so like, you know, mixed messages, mixed signals, something like that, mixed feelings. Okay, but this person could be, you know, very daydreaming when it comes to you. Not necessarily getting that, but just kind of throwing those options out there, guys. Okay, so these cards, oh my goodness. Now we have the Eight of Cups. I don't know. So like I said, in the past, you guys could have walked away. And I feel like, because I do have an undertone of like this being like a reconnection, right? A rebirth, you know, a reuniting energy is kind of over the read. All right, if I could get the questions out before I touch these cards. Spirit, what is this person's intention with the Taurus, please? True, clear, honest, and concise message for their highest good when it comes to this connection right here on the table. Because I feel like I'm getting side messages. Okay, I have the Four Cups. They could be a little closed off towards you, Taurus. And the Four Cups here reads contemplation, discontent, and opportunity. So they may have felt like it was a missed opportunity with you guys. If you did have like this separation, which I'm getting, you know, what you're reading here, I feel like they felt like it was a missed opportunity. So when you were sending those kind of mixed messages or mixed signals, having mixed feelings about them, or maybe questioning them, or maybe being a little bit on the defensive, or, you know, if you guys did have that separation that I was speaking on, I feel like this person, you know, felt like there was a missed opportunity here because they have a lot of love for you guys. They really do. And they also have, you know, unconditional love, and that's hard to find these days. So I do feel like this person is in the right heart space. But let's just see. Can I get one more card for their intentions here? So, I mean, with the Four Cups being in their intentions, I feel like they intend on, you know, really doing some deep thinking and contemplating. You know, maybe when it comes to you, maybe they will be like somebody who's very intentional on what they do or say and how they interact with you. So also coming out for their intentions, I have the Page of Cups, curiosity, intuition, and message. So they could be, you know, thinking, you know, about how they speak and what they say to you. Five of Cups, loss, grief, and hope. Okay, so I think with their intentions, they want to possibly communicate, you know, how this made them feel. I feel like this is the type of person that, you know, will want to kind of get things off their chest, maybe clear the air, because I see them doing like a lot of heavy thinking and contemplating, but I feel like that's kind of also about them wanting to, you know, approach you right, Taurus, right? Taurus, I know you can kind of have that straightforward and direct energy. You guys can be like, just very direct, straightforward, right? Very blunt. And so I feel like this person, thinks long and hard about the way they speak on their feelings when it comes to you, because, in the past they could have felt some, regrets or remorse about, maybe the way they communicated with you or something like that. Like when they expressed their feelings to you, maybe it wasn't in a manner that worked for you all, and maybe that could have, sparked a separation, or, made those, kind of been what initiated those like mixed signals on your end, Taurus. Could be. That's just kind of what I'm getting, guys. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Yeah, your energy here, Taurus, with this earth sign energy, authority, wealth, leadership. Yeah, so I feel like this person intends on kind of like matching your energy. So they're thinking about how they speak and how they relate and how they communicate their feelings to you, because, maybe they see that you can come off a little defensive at times, and they just don't want, whatever transpired in the past to kind of arise again, because they do have some like regrets. They are kind of still holding on to, what that felt like for them. So what is this person's next actions? So like I said, these cards are jumping before I can get the question out. I gotta stop touching them until I ask the question, because I kind of feel like, there may be other messages for other Tauruses here that doesn't directly tie into the read. But let's just see. We have the Knight of Cups, curiosity, intuition, message, and we have the Five of Pentacles, financial loss, hardships, and isolation. So if this is what's coming out for this person's actions towards you. I definitely feel like this person wants to speak about their feelings. Maybe you guys didn't have a thorough conversation about, what happened during the breakup, either during it or what caused it or what sparked it. I feel like this person still has some feelings that they are hoping to be able to communicate with you guys. With that Knight of Cups, I feel like they definitely want to come towards you, and, with the underlying energy here in their intentions, I feel like they intend to communicate, some feelings they felt. And I feel like one of the feelings that they felt, not only, are they kind of regretful here in their feelings, but I also feel like they felt maybe a little left out in the cold here, or, felt like this maybe caused some type of hardships. They felt like, isolated by you. So I don't know how long the separation could have been. Maybe you guys have talked about this, but I feel like it's on their mind here, and that they want to kind of, just get this off their chest, because I feel like it's kind of weighing heavy on this person here. And we do have that mirroring card, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. Yeah, so I feel like they've definitely been kind of doing some soul searching here. As much love as they have for you guys, it just feels like, this struck pretty deep with this person. So I feel like they still have some feelings they are wanting to express to you, and I feel like they will take some action here. Maybe tell you they want to go out on a date, have a date night, something like that, and maybe use that time to just talk openly about their feelings here, Taurus. I'm also getting this person could have a hard time expressing their feelings, maybe. Yeah. I mean, I do feel like, they want to do that more than anything, and their intention is to speak up and talk about their feelings, because it's going from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. So I feel like they're starting to feel, a sense of urgency when it comes to like expressing these feelings, getting them off their chest. I feel like they're kind of tired of thinking about them, and they maybe keeping them to themselves a little bit here, and they're kind of tired of holding on to that energy. Okay, so let's see, Taurus. What is the most likely outcome between these two when it comes to Taurus and the person here that they are connecting with? What is the most likely outcome, Spirit? True, clear, honest, and concise. Message for Taurus, please. Most likely outcome. Okay. Alright, so we are getting the Ace of Swords. The Two of Cups looks good. That looks real good here. And then I have the Three of Pentacles, really good. The Chief and the King of Pentacles for you guys' outcome here. So what I'm getting for the outcome, and I'll just kind of read what these cards say because I know you all can't see them really good. But the Ace of Swords, clarity, breakthrough, truth. Two of Cups, connection, partnership, union. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, building. The Chief, authority, structure, leadership, stability. And the King of Pentacles, authority, wealth, and leadership once again. So what I feel like the outcome overall is going to be pretty much for you guys, Taurus. For one, it looks beautiful. It looks very good between the two of you. Oh, excuse me. But I feel like the outcome is you guys are going to have a conversation, and I feel like there's going to come some clarity with this conversation that this person is clearly wanting to have with you. So I do see that coming out in your outcome. You guys are going, I feel like the two of you are going to sit down, you know, maybe over coffee, breakfast, lunch, or something like that, dinner, whatever, date night, and you guys are going to have a talk where you guys get clear and get on the same page and kind of just, because the Two of Cups we know is very much so seeing eye to eye, having an emotional, heartfelt conversation with someone, but there being like a meeting of the minds, right? So I feel like that Ace of Swords, which talks about having a breakthrough and getting some mental clarity and having an important conversation, right, is going to be, you know, kickstart that and also bring you two together, you know, unite you guys even tighter. And then I think that you guys are going to build from there. You know, you're going from one, you guys could be seeing 1, 2, 3, because you're going from the Ace of Swords, Two of Cups to the Three of Pentacles. So very much so in alignment. And then in the Three of Pentacles, that energy is pretty much, you know, you guys are going to be come together. I mean, you already have come together, right? And you guys are going to want to build and definitely put the effort and the work into building this stability for you all. So it looks really good. The Chief can be, that's like Aries energy, the Emperor. So I see a lot of structure. I see, you know, a lot of stability, a lot of wisdom. I feel like you guys are going to make, you know, wise decisions, wise choices here, you know, forward on out and, you know, just be in this stable, very stable energy. And then the King of Pentacles is coming back out, which it did come out earlier in the read. So that's very good to come out, Taurus, because that is your energy to some extent, right? With those pentacles, their earth energy. Again, authority, wealth, and leadership. It's all about, you know, taking the lead here, having stability, having wealth, you know, just being very much so in your power. So this looks really good for you, Taurus, for your love reading here. And let's see, at the bottom of the deck I have the Nine of Swords, anxiety, despair, and overthinking. So I'm not sure, you know, maybe this talk could be something that you've been wanting to have as well. I do have the Knight of Swords under that. But what is giving me, and I feel like this is kind of a mutual point of interest, I feel like it could have been, you know, some anxiety by both of you guys, right? Because surrounding this new connection or this renewed connection with that Ace of Cups, I do feel like, you know, there was some anxiety there, possibly on both ends when it comes to that. But I do see you guys definitely moving past this when you have this communication, when you guys actually take that time out to talk here. And I feel like you both are feeling like this, you know, really coming after the Ace of Cups. I feel like it's more so a feeling. It doesn't have to be that anyone's rushing in or being impulsive to have this conversation, but with that anxiety card also surrounding that energy, I definitely feel like you both are kind of on the same page. You both were wanting to have this conversation and clear up, you know, what your feelings were, get clear on your feelings, get clear on this renewed energy and relationship as well. And like I said, the outcome looks really good. Everything ties in together very nicely here, Taurus. So I do feel like you guys are very much so in alignment here. We're getting 1, 2, 3. Pay attention to those synchronicities if you are seeing that. And let's see here. Let's see if I could get a couple love messages here. I don't feel like there'll be too much hidden truth. I feel like you guys are very open and very communicative with each other here. Communicative, if I get that right. But communicating very well with each other, being on the same page with each other, you know, kind of having each other's best interest at heart, but also your own best interest at heart, right? We had that mirror card. So I do feel like you guys are definitely seeing eye to eye. So we'll just see if there's some, you know, we'll get some hidden truth oracle messages for you guys and just see if it resonates with you all. Because there may be some messages or maybe some things that haven't come out yet. We have I look for you everywhere. So maybe during separation, guys, you know, maybe you guys could have been heavily thinking about each other and just feeling like, you know, you go into some of the same places and, you know, wonder if this person's there or however that transpired for you. But I look for you everywhere. We both know I'm not the one for you. So there could be some self-doubt. Again, with that mirror card, it does talk about self-image and relationships reflecting our wounds. So there was maybe some healing needed to be done. Somebody could have felt like, you know, they weren't worthy of love, or maybe somebody self-sabotaged the connection between you two at some point. It doesn't have to be the case. Could be, but just take it only if it resonates for you guys, okay? We both know I'm not the one for you. We have I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, very much so, strongly feeling like this could be your person over here. I mean, I feel like it's a mutual energy though too as well, right? But yeah, strongly that definitely came out in the reading. So definitely feeling like that's relevant, guys. Okay, and then I have it's time for me to heal now. Yeah, see, there is a energy of someone needing to heal, someone possibly, you know, needing to do some inner work or some self-introspection here. Could be you, your partner, or both of you guys. Take it as it resonates. And we have I know that I crossed the line with you. So somebody definitely could have did something, you know, or said something that was hurtful, that kind of sparked the breakup between you two. But I do see you guys coming back together, working through it all, and it looks really good moving forward, Taurus. Lovely reading. Very lovely reading. The bottom of the deck, I wish I had treated you better. Yeah. So this could be some things that you guys are talking about. Maybe not. Maybe these, you know, maybe this is something that's just not getting said as well. But I wish I had treated you better. So I feel like somebody's at least acknowledging the fact that they could have sabotaged the relationship, that they could have been, you know, needing to work on themselves and maybe lashing out at the other person here. So again, very beautiful reading, Taurus. I really think that this looks good for you and your person here. I'll get a couple of these, just get a couple romance angels for you guys, and then I'll close out your reading, okay? And just remember, guys, this is part 2 of your reading. This is the majority of it, but the first 5 minutes got chopped off, and I just didn't want to start all the way over. I said, you know, some pretty important things there, so make sure that you have seen part 1. You didn't miss a lot, but we just kind of were getting into the undertone or the overall energy of the connection on part 1. So do make sure, Taurus, that you check that out. If you haven't, you should have really probably just watched that part first before getting into this. But yeah, this will be part 2, and I'll label it that. So hopefully you guys know right away where to look. Okay, for Taurus, can we get some romance angels, please? When it comes to Taurus and their person, can you tell me more about the connection between Taurus and the person that they are currently connecting with here? About this spread right here on the table. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know most when it comes to this connection with their person? Okay, it wants to come out in the reverse, but it says, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, I do feel like you guys definitely took a little break, but I feel like it was definitely worth it because this is very much so in alignment for you all. It looks really, really good. Spirit, can I get some love messages here when it comes to Taurus and their person who they are connecting with right here in this reading? What messages do you have for my lovely Taurus? What do they need to know and see at this time when it comes to them and the person they are currently connecting with? True, clear, honest, and concise message for the highest good, please. Any more for Taurus? Okay, seems to be getting pretty quiet. Anything else for Taurus, Spirit? And we'll close out their reading. Okay. We are getting very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Yeah, makes sense, Taurus, right? Because, like I said, at one point we had that your person was kind of feeling some mixed signals or mixed messages from you at some point in a relationship. So if you're kind of undecided or something like that, you know, this could be a message for you here very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. Or so that it comes to you now. At the bottom of the deck, I have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, and we are kind of just passing up the holidays. Maybe around holiday time, you guys reconnected and, you know, it was just like sparks flying all over again or something like that for some of you. All right. Okay, so my lovely Taurus, this is what I have for you. And I thank you guys for tapping in and being patient. Make sure you check out part 1. This is part 2 for you guys' love reading. And on that note, Taurus, I wish you guys a beautiful rest of the day. So take care. Until next time. Okay, bye.